We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Digging in, Travis Jankowski, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Here now is Rafael Devers. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Jankowski over at second. Seager on at first with nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. This is line to left. Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. In now for the Reds, Rowdy Tellez. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Off and running is Lindor. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bradley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Tucker Barnhart. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Tyler Mahle.
The pitcher, number 30.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. And it's fouled away. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. He's down for extra bases. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman.
Hit in the air to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer. A
dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Robbie Grossman. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pillar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Tony Walters will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Devers is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pillar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Tyler Mahle. And now a pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line to the right side, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Corey Seager, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is... And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So stepping in, German Marquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a bunt attempt here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Oh, no, he muffed it.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Runners off for second. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He's running again. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And with that fine play, the inning all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Now that's popped up. Marquez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Rowdy Tellez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Digging in once again, Tyler Mahle. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. And it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Tony Walters. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Ground ball right side. Bogaerts is able to get there. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Travis Jankowski. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pilar there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Ramirez is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sam Hilliard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Hilliard.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Into center field, line drive base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Now batter, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Daniel Murphy steps in now, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So striding in, Robbie Grossman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Estevez certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. The count now at 2-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Blackmon going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Walters over to his right. 1 away. At the plate, Tyler Mahle. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now,
Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for
your
the pitcher.
attention, please. In hitting for Cincinnati, number 19.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Travis Jankowski. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Now back.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Raimel Tapia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he hits it hard to the right side. The second for one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there, 0-1. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a four-seamer. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Scott Oberg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball one. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Rowdy Tellez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here it comes, 2-0. Robbie Grossman waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game. And he's back into second here safely. Into the box, Robbie Grossman, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through, a base hit.
Now batting,
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jankowski's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Walters. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Two out here and a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Grossman is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage.